Stop listening to Sherraseven. Sincerely, stop listening to her. I mean, I'm talking to people that really know the truth, people that want to become better. I'm talking to people that trust God more than human principles, people that understand the word of God. I feel like this Sherraseven should not be listened to. I mean, you shouldn't adopt everything she's saying. Most of the things she says, don't adopt. You know what some of you do is that you go to people's pages, search for people's pages that talk about men, this, that, and you copy a lot of things and then you want to implement it in your marriage or want to implement it in your relationship. I feel like Shares 7 is teaching women how to be manipulative. It is better to be the proverb 31 woman, be patient, and wait to your own time than trying to be manipulative. If this man doesn't love you, if you're trying everything you can, trying to put in effort, trying to love this man, and he's not loving you back, he's not putting in the same effort, please walk away. This is not a do or die affair. Please walk away than trying to learn how to be manipulative, trying to do a lot of things. There is one I watched. He said is game what's it called? Is it game jealous something like that? How you want to put a man into a position where he had to be thinking if you're for him or someone else is taking care of you, something like, must you have to do that? If a man loves you, he will out for you. And the same way, if you love a man, you do a lot for him. You put him through, you want to tell him how he's supposed to be, you want to tell him, you want to help him, you want to support him, you want to do this, you want to do that. That's how it is. If a man loves you, he's gonna do what he has to do without being pressured. So I feel like going all out, doing all this game stuff, trying to like okay ghost a man or trying to like do this, do that. I mean, over time, a lot of us have have come to realize that this thing is stupid. It's stupidity, sincerely speaking. I have never sat down like this to say, okay, I want to listen to somebody like this. Now, I feel like every lady should have their non-negotiable. I have my non-negotiable. There is this thing that if I don't see in a man, I feel like okay, this person is not for me. Number one is even godliness before other things. There are other things apart from being godly and all of that. But and then the same belief, being alignment in what I believe in, what he believes in. Are we on the same track? Are we going to the same direction and all of that? So all of these are my negotiables. There are other things, okay, before even any other. I mean your non-negotiables, okay, and then you should have your negotiables. There are things that you know that okay you can cope with. Oh, this one I can't really cope with this. I cannot cope with a nagging man. I can't cope with a man that talks a lot. So those are my non-negotiables. So those are one of my non-negotiables. So I feel like as a person, as a woman, you should have your non-negotiables. Not trying to like listen to Blessing CEO, sorry, listen to Side Watch, listen to Sherraseven, listen to this, that, just for you to gather information and want to implement it in your relationship. I feel like that's stupidity. Like, who is your mentor? Who mentors you when it comes to relationship? Who mentors you when it comes to marriage? The Bible says, follow them who through faith. Follow them who through faith, not follow them who through who through backyard. So, guys, if you're listening to Sherraseven, listening to Sedaboj, listening to all those people, I want you to know that what you're doing to yourself is called emotional damage. If you feel like you're doing everything possible for a man to love you and he's not loving you, use the door. Use the door. The one that cherishes you, the one that will love you, the one that will care for you, will definitely come by. Even as you wait, as you're serving God, as you're doing all of those you can, trying to come on. Come on. Sherraseven, I see Sherraseven page has been a little bit toxic. Not a little bit. I feel like it's toxic. It is toxic, guys. I can't imagine myself doing all of those. I can't. If I feel like you're not loving me, you're not giving me the same energy I need, I walk away. Period.